Made with very durable fabrics, waterproof, breathable, and windproof, the Patagonia women's Piolet jacket is made for those harsh, windy, rainy conditions in the backcountry, in alpine conditions, where you're gonna be moving fast, those high aerobic activities, but you also wanna be completely protected from the elements, and you want a piece that's going to breathe with you and move with you. The big story here is these waterproof, breathable fabrics that it's made with. They're very soft, supple fabrics, so it doesn't feel like a plasticky rain jacket. It's very soft, but the pores in this fabric are so tiny that water and wind cannot penetrate it, but the pores are also big enough that the the water vapor from perspiration, from that warm air that you build up, that heat that's inside your core, that's going to allow that water vapor to escape. So it's not only going to keep you protected and dry from the outside, it's going to keep you nice and comfortable and dry from the inside. So the technical features on that fabric, you have a 2-layer 75 denier polyester Gore-Tex fabric, so you're completely protected there with that reliable Gore-Tex. You even have a hanging liner on the inside. It's kind of a mesh liner, so that's, if you're perspiring at all, that's going to kind of wick away and keep you comfortable. If you pair that with base layers, you're going to stay nice and dry on the inside. And the sleeves have a polyester plain weave fabric on the inside. That's the liner that's on the inside, so that's going to feel nice and soft against your skin. So the story here is that you just have a lot of freedom of motion. You have a really nice soft piece here that's going to be completely protected from the elements. The features are very rich. You've got a lot of features here, a lot of attentions to detail that make a really big difference. So starting up here at the top, this is a hooded jacket, and the hood is really nice. You've got a lot of adjustability. You have adjustability on the sides and in the back. It's a helmet compatible hood. You can definitely get a helmet underneath of it. You have a nice brim on the front. This is a stiffened brim, so water, rain, ice, that's gonna really kind of run off of that stiffened brim. You've got a nice draw cord in the back, so that's going to cinch down around your head this way, and then 2 draw cords that come out here on the front, and you just cinch those down. So one on this side, one over here on this side. So if you cinch those down, you can really be protected from the elements there. So nice features in the hood. When you need to batten everything down, it's just going to be completely protected there. In addition to that hood, you have a separate collar. So this collar stands up on its own without the hood. It's a feature I really like. It's a small detail, but it does make a big difference. So if you don't need that hood all the way up, but you do want just protection on the collar by itself, this stands up really nicely. You've got a nice soft material on the inside of that collar, so it doesn't irritate your chin if you have it zipped up completely. And this zipper, you have a full-length zipper. What I really like about the zipper here is that you have 2 layers that go over top of the zipper. You have this top layer, and then you have another layer underneath of it, so you're protected there. And then behind that, you also have a storm flap behind the zipper. So wind isn't gonna sneak its way through that zipper. Water, anything like that, you're gonna be completely protected with that zipper there. Full-length zipper, so it's easy on, easy off. On the inside of the jacket here, you do have a small pocket for small items here. So easy to get your hands on that quickly. And then while I have this opened, I do want to show this hanging mesh liner. It's something I really like about this jacket. It allows any perspiration to wick away. It's really soft and a nice mesh liner there. In addition to that pocket on the inside, you do have a chest level pocket here on the outside. Again, easy place to store items you want to get your hands on quickly. that has a weatherproof zipper on the outside. And then moving my way down the jacket, you do have 2 hand level pockets here. They're set up high enough that you can still access them if you're wearing a harness or a backpack with a hip belt. These are also weatherproof zippers, and there's a nice fleece material on the inside of that pocket, so a hand warmer pocket for chilly hands. On the cuffs, you do have adjustable cuffs, and they're asymmetrical cuffs, so the top of them is actually a little bit curved out, so this works really well with gloves. If you've got gloves going underneath or over top, you can pair them up really nicely with a pair of gloves. And then moving my way down the jacket, there is a draw cord, stretchy draw cord that comes out both sides. You can cinch down the bottom of this piece. The hem is dropped pretty low, so you're protected there in alpine conditions. You definitely have enough coverage. If you're wearing alpine pants or some alpine style pants underneath of it, you're definitely going to get enough overlap and enough coverage to be protected from the elements. The fit is really great here. It's exactly what I would expect in an alpine piece like this from Patagonia. I'm wearing a small right now. I normally wear smalls across the board with Patagonia, and I feel like I have enough room to move. They give you a lot of room here in the shoulders. Underneath of the arm, you do have a pit zip. It's a pretty big pit zip, so you can allow warm air to escape that way. It does have a flap over that, so you're able to be protected there. But the range of motion you get with those pit zips and with the shoulders here, it'd be a great piece for climbing, backpacking, hiking. It'd even be great for traveling if you don't know what conditions you're going to be in. This is going to protect you. It's going to be versatile in pretty much any condition, and you can definitely layer underneath of it. It is the ultra reliable women's Patagonia Piolet jacket.